Good evening, and thank you, Give 365 and Community Foundation, for inviting me to be a part of tonight's event. Being an adult child of two alcoholic and abusive parents, I know all too well the experience of trauma. My name is Jamie Jones, and I am the founder of Asha'S Refuge. I accidentally became involved with refugees and immigrants after meeting an African refugee girl from Somalia who had barely escaped the civil war when she was only 10 years old. During her plight, she lost the use of her legs in a terrible vehicle accident. I met Asha 10 years later when she was 20 and befriended her as she faced a myriad of challenges trying to start her life over in the U.S., right here in Memphis. The traumas Asha faced as a disabled refugee were only the beginning of what additional traumas she'd have to face trying to survive in the U.S. 80% of our clients have experienced trauma, and 40% are re-traumatized while resettling in the United States. Asha'S Refuge seeks funding to expand our mental health services to newcomers. We plan to educate our clients on mental health, equip them with tools to manage triggers, facilitate language-specific trauma healing groups, and sponsor counseling sessions for complex cases. Ladies' teas and men's luncheons are non-judgmental, safe places where clients can naturally open up about life struggles. We desire to facilitate crafts that provide tools for handling trauma well. In these talk time groups, clients will identify and process trauma, confront false beliefs, and confirm their self-worth. Despite the myth that children are too young to remember, my traumatic memories started at the age of 3. And to debunk another myth, a traumatized child does not just grow out of it. According to the World Health Organization, exposure to trauma is experienced worldwide by 70% of people today and will require urgent health challenges for the next decade. The effects of trauma can last a lifetime, but learning to better cope with the trauma experienced is a process that takes a community coming together in multicultural settings, talking, connecting, and doing activities together that promote healing. Asha'S Refuge looks forward to a day when listening to others and talking about our trauma experiences is no longer considered shameful or embarrassing, but rather a way of realizing that we are more than our trauma. When we cannot make sense of something that has happened, we can connect to support and grow from our experiences. I'll leave you with a quote by author and podcaster Cheryl Richardson. People start to heal the moment they feel heard. Thank you.